Hello everybody, welcome back. So yeah, let's go and do a recap of what was happening in the stock market today. So Mvis, which I was looking at. So yeah, a lot of people anticipating a news to come out tomorrow. They're going to also announce an earnings tomorrow Thursday. So definitely going to be looking at Mvis on my stock. So today we had a gap up this morning, 55%. Got up to 63%. So, and then that since then, it's pretty much just been really on this downtrend. We did have this bounce here when we got oversold on the 5-minute chart, which would have been a good dip buy. Definitely some support back here from the previous day, which seems to be a really good stack pattern as well. Usually when you get a gap up, it usually comes down and bounces off of support from the previous day. If you would have captured all of that, you're looking at about a 40% gain there. Pretty good. But other than that, it's been in this downtrend all day. So we're really going to have to be seeing some news that's coming out tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll see if it's good news or bad news, but definitely going to be on my radar for tomorrow and maybe even Friday. So, but yeah, looking at the hourly, gap up for the day and then downtrend pretty much back to basically the Tuesday high. So it looks like we are maybe bouncing off of that. So it's going to be on my radar for tomorrow. And looking at the daily, way up. We had some resistance here at 103 back here, which, again, bouncing pretty close off of that as well from down here. So what to look at. So yeah, definitely going to be on my radar for now to see if news comes out for that. Another one that I was trading was Mark. So Mark is a huge one. So we can see here, first thing in the morning here, definitely ran up. The 81 cents came down, retested that 81 cents, had this initial breakout here from the 81 cents, and we saw a pretty good run. So if you would have waited for this breakout, bang, 17% on your account there. Then we came back down, and I want you guys to learn these patterns and that happen. But like I said, on Viz, right? Dip back down the previous support here, right? On Mark. After this run, we came back down to previous support right here at 81 cents, pretty close to 82 cents. So that was definitely your buy indicator, buy chances right there. If you would have captured, some of that, definitely a 14% gain on your account, probably where I would have sold. But you could have rode this out all the way up to 31%. And then watch this. So after this breakout, so after this bounce, come up, create a high, a low, higher high, pretty much a double top, a little bit of a higher from that. But then we came back up and established a higher low again, higher high, higher low, higher high. So this is a stair-stepping pattern. And you guys, I want you guys to recognize these patterns. So right here, a high, a higher low, a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. And then when this pattern broke was when we established a lower high, lower low, right? Lower high, then we probably just did lower lows in the after hours. So I just want you guys, to get familiar with these patterns, see how they play out. But yeah, if you see a high, a low, a higher high, what's kind of next is probably a higher low. So if we continue this pattern, if you do get in a buy position, just sit comfortably as long as this pattern is playing out. But basically, if you would have got in somewhere around here, when you saw this lower high and then we get lower low, it's really your time to get out, and confirmed it here. We went lower. But yeah, another thing I was looking at, so go back to the daily. Another thing we're looking at is pretty much a double top at this $1.08. Pretty much double topping right off of that. So best case scenario, this ends up being a cup and a handle tomorrow, and we see further upside. And next resistance would be $1.38. But yeah, look at this. So a lot of people are seeing this. So I'll make sure to look at different time frames to see a support and resistance. So right here with 108 and pretty much bouncing almost identically off of that today. As you guys can see, 1.08 was key support. Hit it, try doing it again, could not break it, and this came down from there. But yeah, it's definitely not a dead stock. I'm going to be looking at Mark tomorrow as well. So yeah, I think Mvis and Mark are the top two. So Mark is rumored to have confirmed that they have, with I believe it's Lin or whatever, they have confirmed that they have the cameras and a contract with them. So haven't really seen too much about it today, but going in tomorrow, let's keep an eye on it. And another one, Mgnx, was another big one. So we had this initial spike in the morning, 1572, and then we had a breakout, right? So breakout happened right here. And when you see this breakout, I wish I would have bought this when I was watching. I saw the breakout, but I was in the other stocks looking at a 70% gain. It's right there from that breakout. Very good uptrend. Like I say, step pattern here, and then we came down, established a lower low and a lower high, which and just pretty much went down from there. Then we had, you could have bought this, and then you had stair climber pattern happening here with the higher high, higher lows, right? So key resistance for this to break would be 1734, and you're looking at support being about 1914. And again, each time we created lower high is new support. So like if you would bought in here, you'd come down, this is now your support, and that's what your sell signal if it dips below that. But then when we got up here, that now became support. So every time we get a higher low, a higher high, that's now support and resistance. So just keep that in mind when trading, guys, when you guys learn these patterns. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'll be looking at for going in tomorrow. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.